Daily Dawn Vocabulary. With Urdu meaning. Meaning, synonyms, antonyms, examples. January 22, 2022. For more upcoming videos, subscribe now. Dawn Vocabulary. youtube.com/@dawnvocabulary. 1. Havoc, noun.
तबाही, उजाड़ना.
Widespread destruction. Example, the hurricane ripped through Florida causing havoc. Synonyms, devastation, destruction, damage, desolation, depredation, despoliation. Antonyms, peace. 2. Contingent, adjective.
मुनहसिर, इम्कानी.
Subject to chance. Example, the contingent nature of the job. Synonyms, chance, accidental, fortuitous, possible, unforeseen, unforeseeable, unexpected, unpredicted. Antonyms, predictable. 3. Fortunate, adjective.
मुबारक, खुश किस्मत, नेक नसीब.
Favored by or involving good luck, lucky. Example, she'd been fortunate to escape serious injury. Synonyms, lucky, favored, blessed, blessed with good luck, in luck, born under a lucky star. Antonyms, unfortunate. 4. Devolve, verb.
मुंतकिली, हवाले करना, आगे बढ़ना.
Transfer or delegate power to a lower level, especially from central government to local or regional administration. Example, measures to devolve power to a Scottish assembly. Synonyms, delegate, pass, down/on, hand down/over/on, depute, transfer, transmit, commit. Antonyms, centralize, retain. 5. Subterfuge, noun.
हजलत, हीला, उज़्र.
Deceit used in order to achieve one's goal. Example, he had to use subterfuge and bluff on many occasions. Synonyms, trickery, intrigue, deviousness, evasion, deceit, deception, dishonesty, cheating. Antonyms, honesty, openness. 6. Stance, noun.
मौक़िफ़, हालत, कैफ़ियत, नुक्ता नज़र.
The way in which someone stands, especially when deliberately adopted, as in cricket, golf, and other sports, a person's posture. Example, she altered her stance, resting all her weight on one leg. Synonyms, posture, body position, pose, attitude, bearing. Antonyms, erectness, position, posture. 7. Petty, adjective.
कम हैसियत का, सानवी नौयत का, ज़रा सा.
Of little importance, trivial. Synonyms, trivial, trifling, minor, small, slight, unimportant, insignificant, inessential, inconsequential. Antonyms, important, serious, major. 8. Triggered.
मुतहर्रिक करना / मुतहर्रिक किया.
A lever on a gun that you pull to fire the gun. Something that causes something else to happen. Synonyms, actuate, activate. Antonyms, kill, turn off. 9. Bleak, adjective.
तारीख, रूखा.
Of an area of land, lacking vegetation and exposed to the elements. Example, a bleak and barren moor. Synonyms, bare, exposed, desolate, stark, arid, desert, denuded, lunar, open, empty. Antonyms, lush, verdant. 10. Plight, noun.
खतरनाक सूरत हाल, बुरी हालत, कॉल देना.
A dangerous, difficult, or otherwise unfortunate situation. Example, we must direct our efforts towards relieving the plight of children living in poverty. Synonyms, predicament, sorry condition, sad state, trouble, difficulty, mess, dire straits. Antonyms, advantage, solution, benefit, boon. 11. Abeyance, noun.
तर्क करना, आज़ी इल्तिवा, तात्तुर.
A state of temporary disuse or suspension. Example, matters were held in abeyance pending further inquiries. Synonyms, suspension, a state of suspension, a state of dormancy, a state of latency, a state of uncertainty. Antonyms, in hand, underway, continuing, continue, resume. 12. Gusto.
शौक, ज़ोक, चाशनी.
Enjoyment and enthusiasm in doing something. Synonyms: enthusiasm, relish, appetite, enjoyment, delight, glee, pleasure, satisfaction. Antonyms: apathy, distaste. 13. Catastrophic, adjective.
क़यामत ख़ेज़, तबाकुन.
Extremely unfortunate or unsuccessful. Example: catastrophic mismanagement of the economy. Synonyms: disastrous, calamitous, cataclysmic, ruinous, tragic, fatal, dire, awful, terrible. Antonyms: fortunate, beneficial. 14. Deterrent, noun.
रुकावट, रखना, बाज रखने वाला.
A thing that discourages or is intended to discourage someone from doing something. Example: cameras are a major deterrent to crime. Synonyms: disincentive, discouragement, dissuasion, damper, brake, curb, check, restraint. Antonyms: incentive, encouragement. 14. Perils.
खतरे से दो चार करना.
The possibility that you will be hurt or killed or that something unpleasant or bad will happen. Synonyms: hazard, imminence. Antonyms: asylum, shield. 16. Cohort, noun.
हम आहंगी, जमात, हम उन लोगों का गिरोह.
A group of people with a shared characteristic. Example: a cohort of civil servants patiently drafting legislation. Synonyms: group, grouping, category, categorization, grade, grading, classification. Antonyms: adversary, antagonist, attacker, bad person. 17. Complacency, noun.
अखलाक, इत्मीनान, खातिर जमई.
A feeling of smug or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievements. Example: the figures are better, but there are no grounds for complacency. Synonyms: smugness, self-satisfaction, self-approval, self-approbation, self-admiration, self-congratulation. Antonyms: dissatisfaction. 18. Charisma, noun.
गिराई, कृष्मा.
Compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. Example: he has tremendous charisma and stage presence. Synonyms: charm, presence, aura, personality, force of personality, strength of character, individuality. Antonyms: unpleasantness, distastefulness, disagreeableness. 19. Ostensibly, adverb.
बादी अल-नज़र में, बज़ाहिर, ज़ाहिरन.
As appears or is stated to be true, though not necessarily so, apparently. Example: the party secretary resigned, ostensibly from ill health. Synonyms: apparently, seemingly, on the face of it, to all appearances, on the surface, to all intents and purposes. Antonyms: genuinely, really, truly. 20. Lacklustre, adjective.
बेजोश व खुरूश, वलवले से खाली.
Lacking in vitality, force, or conviction, uninspired or uninspiring. Example: no excuses were made for the team's lackluster performance. Synonyms: uninspired, uninspiring, unimaginative, dull, humdrum, colorless, characterless. Antonyms: inspired, brilliant. 21. Fabled, adjective.
अफसानवी.
Famous, especially by reputation. Example: a fabled art collection. Synonyms: celebrated, renowned, famed, famous, well-known, rightly, prized. Antonyms: unknown, unsung, derided. 22. Trajectory, noun.
खत हरकत, मदार.
The path followed by a projectile flying or an object moving under the action of given forces. Example: the missile's trajectory was preset. Synonyms: course, route, path, track, line, orbit, flight, flight path, ambit, direction, bearing. Antonyms: uncreativeness. 23. Nosedive, noun.
अचानक आना, सर के बिल गोता.
A steep downward plunge by an aircraft. Example: the pilot put the plane in a nosedive and ejected. Synonyms: dive, drop, plunge, descent, plummet. Antonyms, climb, zoom. 24. Proverbial, adjective.
ضرب المثل कहावती मिसाली.
Of a word or phrase, referred to in a proverb or idiom. Example, I'm going to stick out like the proverbial sore thumb. Synonyms, well-known, famous, famed, renowned, traditional, time-honored, legendary, notorious. Antonyms, dubious, unfounded, suspicious, suspected. 25. Acquiesce, verb.
मान लेना, कबूल करना.
Accept something reluctantly, but without protest. Example, Sarah acquiesced in his decision. Synonyms, permit, consent to, agree to, allow, assent to, give one's consent to, accept, concur with. Antonyms, forbid. 26. Transphobia. Dislike of or strong prejudice against transgender people. Example, more than 120 complaints concerning transphobia in the media were made. For more videos, subscribe our channel. Dawn Vocabulary. youtube.com/@dawnvocabulary. Like, subscribe, share and comments.